Hi everybody, this is Alex from The Standard. Wanted to make a really quick video about something that comes up from time to time when it comes to long-term disability claims, and it's often referred to as trial workdays. So the best way to think about this is what happens if someone has filed a disability claim or is currently on an approved disability claim and they return back to work for any period of time. So as the disability carrier, we want to incentivize people to try to get back to work because even if it's in a part-time capacity, we found that that ultimately leads to getting back to work full-time, which is the ideal situation for everyone, obviously. So trial workdays are included in all disability carrier LTD contracts. What they stipulate is how long someone can go back to work, no longer be quote unquote disabled without their benefit either ending or not meeting the elimination period. So there's really two things to keep in mind when it comes to trial workdays. The first part is how they're treated during the elimination period. So during an LTD claim, that 90 or typically 180 days before the claim actually starts getting paid. So that's one form of a trial workday. So what would happen is, let's say someone has filed a disability claim, but they go back to work one day a week, a couple days a week. The carrier is going to actually spell out in the contract how many days they can actually do that before their disability claim is no longer valid and the elimination period restarts. The other number to keep in mind is during the maximum benefit period, which is just another way of saying when they're actually on an approved disability claim. So that's going to be a much longer number. So someone's already been receiving a monthly LTD check from their carrier partner and either through a rehab program or through their own effort is trying to get back to work. That is going to be a separate treatment for a trial workday where they might be able to go back to work for 180 days. And if they go back out on disability claim, their claim does not restart. So the concern would be that someone goes back to work and because they're back at work, their disability claim ends and then they have to restart through the whole elimination period process. So those trial workdays are there to give some level of comfort to a claimant that if they go back to work, they're not being punished. And if for whatever reason they have to go back out on claim, they're not being punished and their claim would continue. If you have any specific questions for me on trial workdays, what the numbers typically are that we see, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. But as always, thank you so much for your business.